Welcome back to Nebuchadnezzar, episode 13. All right, so we're getting into this thing pretty good now. I mean, this is part 4, and you can see the monument is getting built very nicely there. Now, we do have an order for copper workshop, copper jewelry. And we need to bring in copper in order to be able to actually create copper jewelry. So let's go ahead and let's bring in 20 pieces, and we don't have any other place that we can bring it in from. So let's go back. We could. Yeah. Well, anyway, we need to bring it. We start bringing in copper, and then we can have the copper brought into this warehouse over here, so that we can start up our copper jewelry production. So let's build some roads. And let's get the caravan to bring this copper over to this warehouse so that we can start our production of the copper jewelry. The caravan's going out. Excuse me. Caravan's going out, and we'll build some copper workshops right next to this warehouse, so that we can get these guys started on this copper jewelry. And that's what we're going to do. So we have that production started. We have pottery being sold to make our money. We're up over 13,000 coins, 14,000 coins now. So our trade is very lucrative, and it's doing really well. So we need 27 of these pieces. We don't have enough workers. It looks like they're a different kind of worker. So maybe they're elites of some type. So guess what? We're going to need to start bringing in elites. So we need fish, and we also need... What's the other resource that we need besides fish? There's fish and something else, I think. I don't remember. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, we have we gotta bring in some fish here. So we're gonna bring in a bunch of fish. And let's connect these fishing. We're going to put a warehouse right in between them, so that all the fish can go right to the same warehouse. There we go. And let's build a road, and we'll start bringing in the fish. All right, we got our road going over, and now we have all of the fishing places to be able to do that. All right. So over in this area, I think is where we're going to have to build our elites, because we just don't, our villas, because we don't want pollution to go over there. Dates. That's right, dates. So let's go ahead and let's irrigate some land over here, so that we can have have enough dates to support our population. So let's build some canals and irrigate this part here. All right, so let's get our crop farm of dates and let's place it right there. That should maximize us pretty nicely, and that should do it too. All right, so we'll build some roads to connect those. And we'll build it out over this canal. All right, that's good. And then we'll place a warehouse, and check that out. It hits both of those farms, so that's really good. So we'll build a road from that other place down to the warehouse so they can just deliver. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and set up our date fields. And we got 55, so that is going to be great for another one. So there we go. Now we got tons of dates that are going to be coming in. We got 33, 34, 35. Don't think we have any more that we can do. Oh yeah, we can do some over here. 42. All right. We'll just stick with those. Looks like there's only 17 that are good. The other ones aren't irrigated. So we'll have 35. All right. So our monument is coming along very nicely, and we have a ton of milk that's over there, and we have a bunch of copper, and we're having a milk problem. So why is that milk not going over there? That's the question. So that's what we have to find out. Let's look at our caravan guy. We have our caravan. Where is he taking it from? I think we should just get another caravan and just make sure that we're going to deliver all of that into that warehouse. And let's make sure that it can get exported. There we go. And it can import into that one. So now we'll move milk from that area over there, and then that should help us with our milk distribution. And we shouldn't be losing people. Losing people is not good because we need them to work. We need a full slate of people working. We're also having a pottery. It's like we're having a pottery shortage somehow. The ceramic workshops are looking a little sparse. We've got copper coming in. Our pottery, he's traveling. And we have pottery. That was our problem. We were not exporting pottery. We were doing just the opposite of what we really needed to do. So that should take care of that. All right, so next up, we have tons of dates. We've got tons of fish. So we're going to be able to get to standard villas, no problem. Let's take a look at our economy. We do have enough production of milk and bread and pottery. So we should be getting more people back in, and we can see them moving in over there right now. So that's fantastic. Let's just delete these date farms that aren't going to be used. And let's build a road from the fish warehouse so that we can get a standard market to pick them up. Look, we had a priest quarters. That's new. So that must be for the Spacious Villas. So we have our standard market, and our standard market is going to deliver both the fish and the dates to the villas so that we can get 32 spacious villas. So we'll place a market down, and we'll take a look at the pollution area so we can see that we do not want the elites, the villas, to go into the pollution area. So what we really want to do is make sure that we're not going to build over top of them. And we know that they're 3 long, so if we started the road here, well, what's going on here? We can't build there? No, we can't. All right, let's go over here. I mean, it's better just to go ahead and just start building them away from the pollution and away from that bad area right there that we just can't. There's hills, so we just can't do that. So let's place them here. Too far over, I guess. All right, so we're going to start off with 8, and then we'll build a road. And then we'll build a road over, because we're going to have to build more villas down there. We'll build the market. The road to the market, that is, and we're going to start delivering the dates. Okay, and let's deliver the dates around the corner. So we're going to have to start building over there. More villas and fish. We'll copy that. All right. So now we have, now we'll take a look at our production of bread and milk and everything. That's looking pretty good. We are servicing everybody for pottery, bread, milk. That's really good stuff. And our monument's going up still. All right, so here are our villas. We are not getting fish to them right now, and that's because we got plenty of dates, and we need fish to get over there. It's missing resources. He's connected. And we don't have a road. We need a road. We need a road that connects the warehouse. There we go. All right. Now he's starting to go get fish. Probably a bigger issue, though, is going to be the time frame that it takes for him to actually do it. Yeah, we weren't able to deliver the copper jewelry. We just couldn't get it done in time. And it took a hit to our prestige, so now we're down to 55. That's not great. We're going to have to make that up somehow. So we have got 3,978 people. We don't have enough employment. We got a lot of places, a lot of clay. That's just, that's not, people aren't working in the clay mines. But what we really can do is we can start deactivating some of the clay mines over in this area, because we've got a lot of pottery. We've got tons of pottery, and we don't necessarily need the clay, a lot of clay over there for those. Where I want the clay is to build that monument. So what we can do is just deactivate these guys over here, and then they'll start working in the clay mines to service the brickworks. All right. Now we're starting to see those brickworks start to fire back up again. There we go. There's another one, and just not enough workers still. So we'll just take out another ceramic workshop, and now we've got all of them, all the brickworks that are working. So we've got 67 and 43. That's fine. We're still making enough pottery to service our population. Probably just need to do one more. We've got 139 consumption of clay, and we're making 99. We have 56 in storage. Don't know if they can actually get to. They should be able to get to it, but we'll just go ahead and deactivate one more of these, because we don't need that much pottery. We have a lot of money. All right, but our brickworks are now fired back up, and we're going to start building that monument, continuing the monument. Now, what we can do is we can get these villas up, and we can take a look at getting some of the decorations, so that we can get these villas up to, a nice level. So let's connect these villas. So that we can get the settlers to move in, because you're already starting to see these villas go up to standard villas. And now we have another issue with milk again. And that is because we have tons of pottery and there's no storage space for milk. So I don't really want to necessarily destroy them, but I really don't want to destroy it. I am going to destroy the clay, though. I don't want clay stored over there. I really only want milk. And I don't want a full stack of pottery to come in. So let's drop pottery down. Let's get rid of that clay. So we're still lacking a road connection somewhere. That right there. All right. There we go. Now we can get our elites, our villas starting to get populated. And that'll be good for our prestige because it's down to 39. Things have turned for the worse here, but you know what? We're going to bring this back. We are absolutely 100% going to bring this back. So let's build some more villas. All right. So we have 11 more, so we've got 19 right now. And we need 32. We need milk. We gotta have more milk delivered to the population quicker or more fluid. We're gonna need to bring more milk in. Let's just hire haulers to take the milk and get that dispersed, because I mean we need to have these workers. These are so important to us right along here in this area. I mean, once she comes by, the hope is that there'll be some milk in there so that, well, some of them are going back, which is good. Here comes the other one. She's gonna be able to get them all, I think, almost all. Well, pretty close. But that's much better than where we were before. And now we're regaining our population, and we're gonna stabilize this workforce. So, all right. So we're gonna leave it at that. And then when we come back, we are going to do the villas some more, and we're gonna get this mission rolling.